Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tarot Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building, and today we're back at it with another video. So today we're going to be doing my cousin sign. No, I don't know why I said that. But today we're going to be doing my Leo, all right? My Leos. We're going to pull this for overall message. I'll read from this book and then we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to get into general, we're going to get into love, and we're going to get into finances for March 2020. So all of my beautiful Leos, I hope that you guys are having an amazing March. I don't know about y'all, but this Leo full moon, woo, it's hitting me like that Cancer energy did last year. So I hope that y'all are stepping into your power. I hope that y'all are more confident and courageous than ever. Because y'all have definitely been giving me some of y'all's energy. Like, seriously. Like, I've been feeling all of that courageous, beautiful, confident, effortless, fierce energy, you guys. So thank you for really stepping into your energy, because y'all have given me that. Okay? And I appreciate y'all for all the things my beautiful Leos have done and do. I feel like y'all are giving me that motherly Cancer energy. But you know what? The motherly energy y'all are giving me is that Lady Office sister. I forgot her name. But she's so like sexy and fierce and fine. I forgot her name. I wish I really knew her name. Actually, I feel like I should look it up because I feel like she should deserve the shout out. Sorry, y'all. Jackie Harris. Okay, giving me Jackie Harris vibes. That's what the Leos are giving me right now. The Jackie Harris vibes. Alright, so. Oh, is it Harris or Harry? Girl, don't let me make somebody. But it's Harry. Jackie Harry. Girl, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jackie. Alright. Can we get one card here for my beautiful Leos? One card here for my beautiful Leos. It's going to be for an overall message for March 2020. What do my Leos need to know? What do my Leos need to know for March 2020? One card only on the side. What do my Leos need to know? Oh, I don't know how many cards popped out, so I got to do it again. I wish I would have felt it or saw it or had my eyes open when I was doing it, but I didn't. Sorry. Leave my eyes open this time. Okay, one card, please, my beautiful Leos. One card only for March 2020. One card only. One card only. March 2020. What we got? March 2020. Cool, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You guys may be in a situation with the Gemini. You got unresolved issues with the Gemini for some people. All right. Ooh, I think this may be the Hermit card. Not sure. All right. Who's been isolating themselves and why? You want to talk about it? Yep, the Hermit. Sacrifice without regret. Self-care. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, I was worried about y'all for a second, but this says sacrifice without regret, self-care. So y'all might have that Jackie energy like I told y'all earlier. Dang, sacrificing without regret. She's like, I'm putting me first. And honestly, you guys, that's the energy that I've been picking up lately. All right, this is going to be general, past, present, future for my Leos for March 2020. One more time for the one time. Okay, so for some people, they're focusing on their finances a lot, all right? They're having to make small cuts in their lives people, places, or things. But it seems like you want to open up yourself to some type of relationship or some type of emotional connection, but there's something blocking that. All right. There's some type of insecurity, some type of, all right. Yeah, there's some type of insecurity. All right. Almost a sense of lack that has been placed upon you. Like you want to, but then I feel like a lot of people get caught up into, like, I don't know, it could be friends, family, or past situations. Something like that is blocking them for really stepping up, being emotionally available. Like someone's not emotionally available right now. All right. Well, yeah, to go back what I was saying, y'all. That's the energy I've been picking up lately with y'all. Like, seriously. I'm getting that self-care. You know what I mean? Self-reliant type energy. Like, you're not taking no ish. You're not gonna put up with no ish, because you know you know who you are, you know what you deserve. And you're able to make any type of sacrifices to fight for what you want. And I feel like you may even be putting relationships, friends, family, and other on the back burner to receive and achieve what you want. Alright. I'm not going to say what I want to say, so if it comes up, I'll say it. But let's get a past energy here for my Leos. Past energy here. It's a past. General. March 2020. Cool, thank you. Alright, for some of my Leos, oh wow. For some of my Leos, in the past, you had some type of new financial opportunity come in. Alright, your ships are coming in. Anything you've been working on, anything you've been passionate. Some people, you didn't even know that this opportunity presented itself. You could have been at work and someone just recruited you. You're like, oh my gosh, like I have this new gig that's coming up, and I would love for you to be a part of it. Or I have this new project that I'm working on, and I would love for you to be a part of it. I'm getting, for some people, it could have been an old time friend. You guys could have known each other 3 years ago, and you guys decided to 3, 4, could have been 3 decades. Hell. Anyways, you guys could have known each other for a decent amount of time, and you guys could have decided to go into business together. Okay. Yeah, and if you guys decide to go into business together, things are going to move very quickly. It seems like this person may not have a lot of money, but they're not asking a lot from you either. Okay, they know that you don't have a lot of money, so they may be kind of footing the bill, per se. I don't know if that makes any sense. They may be, they may not be asking you for money. They're just asking you for your time and your resources, all right? What's the past energy here? Ooh, okay. 7 of Pentacles, all right? So this one says unfulfilled success. When I look at the 7 of Pentacles card, I think of someone reaping what they sow, putting in all this hard work and dedication and time, and starting to finally see, or waiting to see things flourish, or waiting to see some type of connection form from it, all right? And you actually may be getting that, all right? You could have been manifesting for someone some type of collaboration. The 7 and 7 is here because 7 and 7 is like a spiritual type of connection. So it could have been like a God sent relationship. It could have been a God sent job that you were supposed to be a part of for whatever reason, whether it be a lesson or a blessing. It was supposed to be in your life for a reason. Okay. All right, let's see here. What's the past energy here for my Leos? What's the past energy here for my Leos? What's the past energy here for my Leos? Cool. We have the 5 of Cups. All right. Bottom line is someone felt left out in the cold. All right. It could have been by 3 people. It could have been by a few people last year. It could have been by a few people like in your entire life. But I'm getting there was a certain year or certain years in your life that you felt abandoned. Okay. But there was always someone in your corner, whether you realize it or not. There was always someone in your corner to help you out. All right. So while you were going through this hermit mode and while you were going through this I'm just worried about me phase, self-care, there was always someone there to kind of nurture and help you lick your wounds. Okay. What's the present energy here? What's the present energy here? What's the present energy here? What's the present energy here for my Leos? What's the present energy here? Okay. For some people, you could have been in a relationship, been in a marriage, something like that. And you weren't, okay, you were fine when it came to finances, but it seemed like you wanted more, okay? You weren't necessarily fulfilled. Like you were comfortable, but you weren't where you wanted to be. Someone had higher expectations. They could have communicated that to their spouse. They could have had that conversation. Yeah, they told your spouse, like you or your spouse told you, vice versa, take it how it resonates, that you guys wanted to build something even bigger. Like the 10 of Pentacles was great, but you guys aspired to be in a higher place, all right? Yeah, and you had to, okay, some people had to open up themselves and like really dig, not necessarily dig, because the King of Cups is here and it's definitely upright. So this is someone coming in from a place of emotional maturity. This is someone coming in from a place of like doing something from childhood that they used to love to do, but making it into a successful business. Some people could have thought about had the conversation about having a child, right? You got married, you have some type of stable, income, you know, you have the person that you want to be with. Yeah, somebody could have communicated that they want to start a family with you. All right. But there could have been some conflicts, whether it be your job, all right, being able to work around your job, whether it be family. For also, I'm getting that some people just may have issues getting pregnant. Okay, or conceiving. There's some type of arguments here. Okay, you guys may not want the same thing. Okay. What's the present energy here for my Leos? What's the present energy here for my Leos? What's the present energy here for my Leos? What's the present energy here for my... Thank you. These could be unknown factors. Oh, okay. The Devil here is in reverse. All right. So you may have had some type of... how do you say it? This is lack of a better word though. Like karmic ties, okay? And you felt like you couldn't fight this, all right? At one point in time, you felt like there were some karmic ties, like things just kept going wrong. If they could go wrong, they did go wrong. It could have been some point in time in your life where things just kept going wrong and you were just like, how am I going to get away from this? So much to the point where I feel like you got comfortable with that feeling, and you got comfortable with that defeat. All right? You weren't afraid of defeat anymore. You got comfortable in that state of lack, in that state of, you know, disappointment. All right? What's the present energy here for my Leos? 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 Leos don't want to talk now. What's the present energy for the Leos? Cool. Thank you. All right, Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Right. Someone had to choose between a relationship or their finances. All right. Someone's having issues between. Someone's relationship is affecting their finances. Right? They want somebody, like someone wants like all their time. Not necessarily all their time. They just want time. Right? And they can't really form this relationship the way they want to because they have to work a lot, you know, and have to provide for themselves and their family. And that's a part of the struggle here. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this new financial beginning that happened has caused a lot of strife, okay, and despair and cruelty into your life. All right. You are forced to make decisions that you never thought you would make. There's some rumors going around as well. Be mindful of those rumors that are going on. It could definitely be in your workplace, okay? For some people, I'm just getting it could be in your mind. You may feel like you can't do certain things because of certain situations. You may feel like you can't do it because of a certain job or a certain type of contract or whatever the case may be. People at your job could be treating you cruel, all right, and talking behind your back. You may not know it. Yeah, the Nine of Swords came out again. Yeah, there's definitely some cruelty and despair that popped out, all right? You may be trying to fight past this energy, okay? At one point in time, you were up probably thinking about it, okay? It could have been constantly on your mind. Not necessarily at nighttime, but just constantly throughout the day. You could be daydreaming about, you know, trying to fight off these energies. I'm getting there's some inner demons that you're trying to fight off, and they come for you like frequently these days. Okay. Like frequently, and it's not just one, it's like many, and they just keep trying to come for you. They keep trying to come for you. If that is happening, you're going to get justice here. All right. So it just continue to go through that self-care, self-love process. If you need to talk to somebody, definitely take the time out to speak to somebody, because I feel like I'm getting a really heavy energy, you guys, especially right now. This energy just could be like extreme anxiety, but regardless of the fact, regardless of what it is, the energies that I'm feeling right now, the energy that I'm picking up on right now is really intense. And this may be like in your head, okay? This just may be some like demons that you have to fight inside, and like they just keep attacking your mind, and like they keep popping up whenever they feel like it's necessary. You probably need to go speak to somebody. I mean, I know that I'm not supposed to like, oh, you should know, but on this one, you definitely should go talk to somebody. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a shrink. Speak to whoever you need to speak to, you know, to help you resolve this situation. Also, I'm getting with this strife and despair, there could be you could have a lot of anxiety around you because a lot of people are depending on you more so than ever, okay? And you may not know how to really handle that situation. You may not know how to handle the situation, okay? You know, like you coming from a place of being disappointed by so many people to being in a new energy where so many people are depending on you, and you don't want to fall victim, or you don't want to let people down like people have let you down in the past. Okay? You don't want that. And in the future, you're going to try to find that balance between, you know what I mean, the good and the bad, or that's subjective. Let me not do that. You're going to try to find the balance between, you know, each sides of you, you know, for lack of a better word, for, you know, the good and the bad of you. You know, you're trying to find that balance, the happy medium, so that, you know, these energies that are kind of like, you know, leaning towards one way or another aren't taking over. Okay. All right, the universe. The universe is in reverse. So I feel like there's someone's off balance. Okay. I feel like someone's is like in this sea and they don't know how to get out. It's like, you know how well, you don't know. Okay. Girl, I was about to say some stuff and I was just like, if you actually did that, you would probably die. So, but if you guys have like an active imagination, and I myself had like dreams about this before. So it's like when you go in the depth of the water, right? And then the water turns into the galaxy and you're just in the midst of darkness and you don't know which way to go and you're just sitting in there. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up right there. Like, you're just sitting in this dark place and like you're trying to find the light, but the light is nowhere to be found right now. Like, the light is nowhere to be found right now. And you don't know which way is up, which way is down, which way is left, which way is right. Like, where do I go from here? You know what I mean? Yeah, and right now you're trying to find that balance. Like, you're like, what do I do? Like, where do I go? Like, north, south, east, west. Like, send me a sign, send me some type of direction, and you don't have that direction right now. With that being said, this was originally upright, but I'm gonna read it upside down real quick. And this goes back to this hermit. Okay, there's definitely some hermetic energy going on. This is the Hermetic Tarot deck. This is a hermit card with the number 9. There's a lot of 9s here for y'all. 9s are really significant. Y'all are about to overcome something, okay? Y'all are about to end this cycle. And I think last month in February, y'all finally had the end of an era. Yeah, because I was like, that's so weird. Like, y'all had the end of an era in February. And I expected a lot of people to have an end of an era in January, December-ish. But no, y'all had it in February. And I was like, hey, better late than never. But yeah, a lot of you guys are coming up on this, like, this cycle. This for some people, it could have been a 10-year cycle. What was 10 years ago? 2010 was a rough time, okay? And the last decade, it could have been a rough time for you. And you may be closing out that energy. And the light that you're looking for may show up. But the only thing is, you just have to hold on a little bit longer, because that light is going to show up for you. Okay? It is going to show up. I know that you've probably been in this murky energy for a very long time. For some people, it could have been for 9 years, anywhere from 5 to 9 years. And you're just like, when the hell am I going to catch a break? Like, when? Anyways, it seems like you'll catch your break. Just continue to work on your self-care. Continue to focus on your self-care. Continue to focus on just you in general. I'm trying to find what this says again for the Hermit for 9, if I can. That's not it. I feel like that message was really important. Okay, sacrifice without regret. All right, so if you are sacrificing, okay, do it without regret. Okay, don't worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry and how they feel about a situation. It's all about you. Ooh, right now. Because if you're not good, no one else is going to be good. Whether you're taking care of people or not. If you're not straight, no one else is going to be straight. You have to fix you first before you try to go out here and fix the world. And that's definitely for my moms out there. My moms that are Leos, make sure that you take care of you first. I understand. I understand that your children or your husband or your friends may want... Sorry. I know y'all hate me. Okay. I understand that your children, your son, and your friends may want you to do certain things, but sometimes taking those breaks are necessary, okay? Whether it's just like going to get your hair done, going to get your nails done, feeling that Jack-A energy. Like, make sure you always feel that Jack-A energy so that you can go out and help other people. If you're not in your Jack-A energy, baby, then you need to take the time out. You need to go into your hermit mode. You need to just, like, decompress. You know what I mean? Self-care. You know what I mean? You know, let go of things and situations without regret. So if you got offered a gig or a job or some type of what it looked to be a new beginning and you are not feeling it, don't accept it, no matter what anyone says. They're like, oh, well, it's going to provide us with more money and da-da-da. If it's going to put more stress on you than happiness, if if it's going to mess up your work-life balance, is it really worth it? Is it really? I don't know. That's on you. All right. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, so the people that you could have let go of, because the Five of Cups is like 3 people down. These people you could have used to go out with, parlaying with, having a great time, right? You could have found out these people could have been very deceptive, all right? They could have been playing you. They could have been playing tricks on you. They could have been acting like wolves in sheep's clothing. They could have acted like they had your back and they really didn't have your back, all right? Nonetheless, you're going to get some victory towards the situation, especially if they're talking bad about you. Your intuition was telling you that you had to put these people to rest, and that's what a lot of people did. All right, why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Thank you. Oh, wow. Yep, the Five of Cups is here. Whoever you let go of, all right, all the people that you let go of, I told you there was someone right there helping you out throughout the whole time, helping you through this self-care process right there the whole entire time with you. Be mindful of that person. That person actually may be some type of, I don't want to say soulmate, but they're going to be someone who's going to be beneficial and help you out through this process. Especially, this person's going to be with you for the next few years. Okay? All right? Don't take this person and this energy lightly. This person was there to help you through everything that you've gone through. Okay, I told you there was someone right there on your side the whole time. You didn't want to believe me. They could have just been a friend. You probably didn't even see them as anything more than a friend. But I feel like in the coming years, you may have a change of heart. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This could be someone from your past that things are changing. Okay, things are maybe changing. Energies may be shifting towards your past. You may realize like, oh, they really did mess with me, or they really do love me. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for the present energy for March 2020 for my Leos in general? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Can I get one card, please? One card. Just one card, please. Just one card. Just thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Like I said, you may need to talk to somebody. All right. The Ace of Wands, that's communication. That's some type of, that's actually working though. Like it's actually active communication. You're actually working on how to. Some people are telling people that they can't accept certain offers. All right, because it's not good for their mental health at this point in time. Some people are telling people, your friends and family may be reaching out to you and letting you know, like, hey, I think it might be best for you to see somebody. All right. Some people could have been financially. Some people could have got played financially. All right, they may have had to file bankruptcy. A lot of things could have be put on hold. You may not have been able to get a job. You may not have been able to get a car, apartment. But I feel like, your finances or something to get whatever you want to get has been put on hold for some reason. All right. And it's almost like some people have to start over from square one. They lack the ability at this point in time to grow and develop and nurture themselves. Okay. That goes back to the self-care. And I'm getting that a lot of people have kind of lost hope in a situation. They want to go back to how things used to be because they feel like whatever energy they're in right now is just too difficult for them to bear. But there's going to be a judgment call here that's going to be made. All right. And it has a lot to do with things that weren't stable, or this type of instability that was surrounding you. For some people, you could have left an apartment complex or a home or some type of community that didn't serve you and you had a lot of issues with. All right. Someone's going to come in and tell you how they really feel. in a romantic sense that they haven't expressed to you before. They really love you and they really want to show you and tell you, but they just couldn't. Okay. All right. They've been around you for some time and they just haven't told you how they truly felt about you. All right. You or them just been working on your craft and staying focused on that and just trying to keep your head down, honestly. And that's probably where the Justice card is going to come into play when we pull this one here. Why is the Justice card here in the present energy for my Leos? Why is the Justice card here in the present energy for my Leos? Why is the Justice card here in the present energy for my Leos? Why is the Justice card here in the present energy for my Leos? Okay, cool. I'm taking this one though. Anyways, these two here, Justice is here because you're going to actually open yourself up. All right. You're in the process of finding, standing in your energy, but you're just not quite there yet. And the reason why is because you haven't been able to cut things off from the past, whether that be those inner demons that you've been trying to work on or certain people. All right. Or certain people. All right. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Okay. For some people, things are going to come in quick. All right. You got to get some quick downloads, some information. You could find out about this, whatever the situation I'm about to explain right now on the internet. Someone could be sending you a text message, something that's like fast communication. Facebook, I'm getting Facebook Messenger, DM, I don't know. Something about their finances, all right? Something about someone, oh no, someone's going to get a message about someone's family member, okay? Yeah, someone's family member about things. Okay, someone's going to get a really quick message coming in about someone's family member. It could have been some type of injustice, okay? Something that they didn't want to talk about with their, regarding your father or a father-like figure. Yeah, it's like they didn't tell you the whole truth. I'm getting that some people someone didn't tell you the whole truth regarding what someone was going through medically. Like someone could have been going through some type of medical procedure and like you just found out now. And it's like they didn't want to worry you with it. Anyways, Justice is here with the Temperance. So this is definitely the final outcome here. You're definitely going to get justice, all right? There's going to be an equal give and take. Reciprocity at its finest here. Right? You're going to find the balance, all right? And you're going to sit in that energy for a very long time. I love this. I've never seen these two cards come out together, and I think these two cards coming out together are extremely important. This is change, and this is not like a very drastic change. This is not an overwhelming change. This is a beautiful, harmonic change. Like this is like ebb and flow change. Like it's like goes back to that water that I'm feeling. Y'all might like water a lot. I'm not sure. But it's just like this flow of energy and currency. Like it just makes me feel at peace right now. It makes me feel good. Like this energy here is just like, it feels great. It feels great. Once you get to this energy, you're going to be at a place of peace. You're going to be in a place of understanding. You're going to understand why things happen the way they happen. You're going to come to terms with how and why things happen the way they happened. Okay? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, and that goes back to that self-care. You know what I mean? Cutting off anything that doesn't serve you anymore. You're going to step into your energy with that. I love that. You guys could be in a situation with a Libra or a cat. I like that. That just made me feel like I was on some beach. The wind blowing through my hair. Like, not a care in the world. I really want to do love because whoever this person is, man, it's like this person's like your other half. This person's like your other half, man. Like, I feel so much, I feel at peace. You guys, I feel so at peace. I really do. All right, for some people, there could be some relationships that were actually, that like there was a hole on it, okay? Wow. All right, that was intense. Some relationships could have ended very quickly. Like, out of nowhere, just flew out of the way. Like that card just flew out of my hand for no reason. Okay. What's the past energy here for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? What's the past energy? Okay. For some people, the past energy could have been, like, it was awesome. Like, you know, things were starting off. They were really good. You guys could build with each other. There was some really great energy, right? You could have thought about being with this person long term. They didn't know that. All right. But there was some fear here. Okay. There was some fear here because you really love this person and they love you. And I'm getting that, like, okay. Right. But y'all didn't want to move too fast in this situation. But you really thought about marriage. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, this person makes me feel at peace. Like, I feel good with this person. The person, yeah, y'all just want to take things really, really slow. Y'all know how y'all know how you feel about each other. But you guys want to take things slow. All right, here. What is the past energy here? What is the past energy for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? What is the past energy? Thank you. The Hermit. Y'all keep having this Hermit card. The Hermit keeps coming out for y'all. This is intense. I wonder why the Hermit keeps coming out. And the Hermit keeps coming out upside down. So, I'm getting, there was a separation. Okay? You maybe, like, look at this card. This man's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. The person that I love and want to be with, they're with somebody else. Some people could have come to terms with this situation. But I'm getting a large majority of you haven't. A large majority you don't want to. Okay. A large majority, even though y'all could have separated, you still care for this person. You still know that they're your person. And even though they may be with someone else right now, you're just waiting. You're waiting for that relationship to end because you know it's not. You know that they're not supposed to be with that person. You know that they're supposed to be with you. That's what I'm getting. And you're just waiting it out to see, like, you're waiting for it to end almost. What's the present energy? You're waiting for them to see you again. For who you really are. For this relationship, for what it really is. Anyways. What is the present energy here for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? What's the present energy for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? What's the present energy for my Leos when it comes to love and romance? Okay. A lot to say, a lot to say. All right. Someone is like, they know that, okay. You make this person overwhelmingly happy. They don't want to tell you. They don't want to show you. All right. Okay. At one point in time, you may have, because right now they're trying to heal from some type of heartbreak that happened in the past. And this person who they're trying to heal from or go towards, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is a past person or it's a new person, but they're trying to heal from this heartbreak that a past lover that they really loved put on them, or they're trying to heal so they can go into something new with their Lover's card being there. But they're afraid. They're afraid, okay? Because they really just want to build something, okay? They want something tangible, but it seems like they just may be going through the motions and like just hanging out with people, or just hanging out with you and saying like they don't really like you or love you or anything like that, and they don't want to invest. Yeah, I'm getting that some people just may have been just going, like, just, you know, having situationships, a lot of them, all right, and just doing what feels good for the now, because they don't want to open themselves up, even though I feel like the person that they're, oh yeah, they don't want to open themselves up and tell somebody how they really feel. But even though I feel like for some people, if you are in a situationship, that person really, really likes you. But they're not telling you. So anytime you come around, they act all like coy, or like nothing's wrong, nothing's the problem. But then when you guys go away, like you're the only person that they think about. You're always on their mind. They try to think about ways to tell you, cute little ways to tell you, but, and I'm getting for some people, they actually told you. They slipped up and told you in a way, but then they quickly acted like it was just like a joke, and y'all both laughed it off and just kept going on with your life. And they're telling me, do you remember that time? They're telling me to say that. Do you remember that time? Anyways, okay, so someone's afraid to take this leap of faith. That's your present energy when it comes to love. You're afraid to take this leap of faith because of all of this hurt and pain and anguish that you experienced through the past, right? But you have an opportunity. Okay, this is the universe saying like, hey, there's someone that's serious about you, that, you know, you have the opportunity to go into something new. You know, you need to express yourself, tell them how you feel, Leo. Okay, tell them how you feel, Leo. All right, but you're afraid to take this leap of faith. You don't know what's going to come of it. You don't know if it's going to be where exactly, that's what it is. You don't know if they're going to accept you. You don't know if they're going to accept this relationship with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You don't think they're going to take you seriously. This person may be married, or they may be in a relationship right now. Okay. This person can be a Cancer, Pisces, or no, this person can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, what's the present energy for love and romance? What's the present energy for love and romance for my Leos for March? Ooh. All right, you have a decision to make. All right, there's a decision that needs to be made, but this decision is not coming in quickly. But you're gonna have the strength to wait on it. Okay. Okay. It's like, yeah, whatever decision you make, it's not gonna happen fast, and you have to have the strength to just take your time with this situation, whatever decision you choose. That goes back to that hermit mode, okay? With hermit, you know that takes forever. Yeah, because there's some things that either you or someone else has to figure out, okay? A lot of like strife, pain, regret, anguish, you know, just stuff they have to unpack, okay? And until that time happens, the wheel's not going to be turning too much in the favor that you want it to, all right? You may get some like spiritual messages, and downloads about like this person. You may have daydreams, you know, may think about this person a lot. Yeah, because this person you have really heavy feelings for. 9s are very significant for you guys. I'm getting so many 9s. There's 2 9s already here. The 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Like this person you really want to be with, but there's something blocking this relationship for whatever reason. Okay. What's the future energy here in love and relationships? What's the future? Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're just going to take your time. Like you're not trying to go into anything serious right now. If that person's going to be around, they're going to be around. You're not trying to build a relationship right now. Not at all. All right. And it's because you still have some things that you still need to unpack. There was some pain. There was some theft. There was some briberies. There was some gaslighting. There was some mental restrictions. There's some mental anguish that happened in a past relationship that you're still trying to sort out. And you feel like you still haven't got some justice in that situation. And you're trying to, yeah, it's like you're still stuck on the past. And that's why you're not able to move forward. But lucky enough, the universe is on your side and justice is going to take its course. All right. You're going to have that equal reciprocity. But it's like, are you ready to get back on the horse and are you ready to move forward? It's up to you. But I know that you have to take your time out and do your self-care and be self-reliant and do everything that's necessary for you. So I say take all the time you need. Alright, so why is this Hermit card here in reverse? Why is this Hermit card here in reverse? Cool. Hermit card is here in reverse because it's like, someone needs to just, it seems like someone just needs to move forward. Let the past go. Alright? Yeah. Let the past go and follow, and just follow your instincts. I mean, not even, okay. The universe wants you to take a leap of faith, okay? But you have to know that things are going to work itself out, okay? And why is the Knight of Pentacles here? And why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Ooh. Is that one card? The Knight of Pentacles is here because the communication that's coming in, you may not like. All right? It may question your stability. It may question your thought process, what you feel is right. And you may feel like there's no victory in the situation once it's all said and done. All right. Why is the... Okay, cool. The Knight of Pentacles here in reverse because the Sun is in reverse, right? So I think this is all about a mindset. If you slowly start moving into the direction that you want to, you'll be happy. But if you don't move at all, you're gonna always have that what if situation, especially in a relationship. You're always gonna have that what if, all right? Yeah, the Fool is still in reverse again, you guys. You gotta take that leap of faith and know that the universe is gonna catch you. Okay. Somebody has to walk away, but they don't want to walk away. All right. They don't want to walk into this hermit mode. They don't want to rest. They just want to, but they don't want to be left out in the cold either. What's the present energy and finances? And money and finances for my Leo. What's the present energy and finances and money for my Leos for March 2020? Past, present, future, 3 cards only. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this financially you're moving backwards, all right? In a relationship you want to move forward, but it looks like there's a lot of situations in the past that are holding you back. All right, some people could have student loans, some people could have some type of debt. Some people could have like a car payment. They may be a little bit overwhelming for them, but financially it seems like you may be going backwards, going back to square one, which isn't a bad thing. You may be trying to figure out how to downsize, how to save a little bit more money, okay? Live within your means. All right? For some people in the past, you probably used to go out, party, have a good time, and then you would wake up and be like, dang, I wasted all my money, and now you're trying to figure out like how you're going to eat for the next day. Yeah. And now you're confused about how did I spend all my money? How did I do all that? Like, what happened? How did I get here? What's the present energy for finances and money for my Leos? What's the present energy for finances and money for my Leo? Thank you. Present energy for finances and money for you. For my Leos, it seems like money is not coming in very quickly for you. Okay. At one point in time, the money was coming in very fast. All right. You got fast communication. People always wanted to work with you, so on and so forth. It seemed like that kind of slowed down for a little bit. Okay. And it could have something to do with people seeing that you need to take this break. All right. That people see this like that you're mentally just not there. All right. And you probably just need to take a break and come back renewed and refreshed. A vacation may be necessary for some people. All right. What's the... Okay. We have the Knave of Cups and the High Priestess. All right, yeah. So you're not using your intuition when it comes to your emotional state. You're not using your intuition when it comes to things that make you happy on a financial tip. I'm getting a very creative, artsy energy. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting a very creative, artsy energy. So I feel like your intuition is telling you to do something that you love, like really, you know, that you emotionally love, that makes like a very artsy energy. Like if you're inspired to make something new. And now that I mention it, it doesn't have to be artsy. I'm getting some type of like, someone who's gonna like change the world when it comes to economics, but moreover, like I'm getting someone who's going to change the world when it comes to like technology, right? Someone has some type of new technology advancement, and like they're getting this download from the universe, and the universe keeps telling them to change something so little, and they're like, no, that's never gonna work. That's never gonna work. And they're allowing, it's like they keep but they don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe it's true, but they keep getting this download to fix a problem. They keep asking for a solution, and they keep getting the same solution. But the thing about it, what I'm getting told is that, or what I hear is that the information that they're giving you is not going to work the way that you think it's going to work. It doesn't go in the place that you think it's going to go. It goes in a different place. Like, I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But sorry, y'all. I went off. My bad. That was for a very specific person. And that person probably won't see my video for another like 10 years. 5 years. Anyways. What is the present energy for finances when it comes to... What's the present energy when it comes to... A future energy when it comes to... Thank you. Okay. You could have had a fight at work about someone doing something deceptive, okay? Someone could have been changing your schedule or scheduling you when they shouldn't be scheduling you. Someone tried to like lowball you. They could have been trying to blackball you in your arena. Some people tried to, I don't know, so I'm getting that some people try to put like dirt on your name though. Like when it comes to work, so that someone wouldn't work with you. Okay, I'm getting there's a lot of jealousy, a lot of jealous energy amidst at work, okay? What is the present energy here? What is the present energy here for my Leos when it comes to finances and money? What's the present energy here? What's the present energy here when it comes to finances and money for my Leos? Last card, one card only. Present energy for my Leos. Present energy for my Leos. Cool. The Knave of Wands. All right, so there you are going to start moving. All right, you're going to start communicating. You're going to start networking. You're going to start having conversations. You may put some feelers out there. You may you may be talking to people, trying to move around, trying to figure out, you know, which way to go. Some people may be trying to move to a different city to work, trying to figure out if that's the best option for them. All right, some people may be trying to just get a new job. Economically, though, I'm getting someone. Okay, yeah, economically, I'm getting, as a whole, though, whatever happened in the economy in the last, like, what, month or so, has put a halt on people's businesses. I mentioned this in the Cancer reading, but yeah, so it could have been some situations that happened, overseas, that put a halt on a lot of people's business, a lot. Okay, and that's definitely going to affect the economy. So now people, even though they used to get these, these shipments in, really quickly, there may be a halt on these shipments about how quickly they're going to come in. So now people right now in the future are trying to figure out how they're going to, one, not have this situation happen again. Two, they're trying to find new vendors and new outlets so that they can still produce these products for their customers, but also alleviate the issue in going forward. Some people are happy that they have bought in bulk so that they're able to have the supplies for the next couple of months or so. For some people, they're a little upset because they weren't prepared as much as they wanted to be prepared, for financial reasons, like you can't buy in bulk all the time. But there are a lot of people that are affected by the issues that are happening overseas when it comes to their finances, and this could be you. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Why is the Six of... Thank you. Someone could have had, like, someone wants to argue and complain about a situation that why the communication is not as fluid as they want it to be, but y'all already know why, okay? And you want to fight and you want to argue about it, but there's nothing that they can do. There's really nothing they can do at this time. All right, so it's like it's like you keep on asking the universe how to get something that, how to get something, but you don't. It's okay. You keep asking how to alleviate this issue in this problem that's happening, but you don't really want to accept the solution. All right, and you're complete, like you're not okay. I'm getting, for some people, you're happy that you were able to buy in bulk in the future. In the past, but now you're like, okay, that's great that I'm able to supply my customers with what they need for the next like month or two, but what happens after that? So yeah, there's a choice that needs to be made, and I feel like that's where this Knight of Wands comes in, because now you're trying to think about, okay, now I have to diversify my supplier, because what if something like this, exactly, what if this World card happens again, and things go awry, and I'm just like left out in the cold. What? These cards, thank you. Thank you. Good looking, Most High. You're left out in the cold. So now you're trying to form new relationships with new companies that aren't just in one specific area. You're trying to form new relationships that may be closer to you, or closer, in different areas of the country, because you don't want your business to die. Okay. All right. Why is the Six of Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Thank you. Yeah, the Six of Swords is here. Like, there was communication that movement stopped. All right, there was definitely communication. All right, that told you that things were not going to be moving forward. For some people, they actually completely shut down, and you're like, wait, what? What do you mean you completely shut down? Exactly. I'll try to tell you, you guys. The cards don't lie. Thank you, Most High. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah. Someone is telling them, yeah, supplier just told you that they completely shut down their company. And you're just like, what do you mean? Like, I invested so much energy, time, and money into y'all. Like, I have all my money into this one situation. Like, what am I supposed to do? Girl, I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. Yep, and now you got to make new decisions financially. Some people could have got fired or let go from their job. and you may have to find a new way to get some income, right? And that goes back to this 9. I'm gonna keep it for this one exactly. I'm gonna keep it for the, yeah, let me stop. All right. All right. So financially, right, things weren't moving and you were like freaking out, stressed out, like how am I supposed to move? My business is going, like what am I supposed to do with my business? And then you get this down low. You get this sense of like clarity, understanding of the next move that you're supposed to make. So if you are stressed out about that right now, don't worry too much. You're going to get some information from the universe or a friend or universe, and then, you know, trickle down to you. It could be from a friend. It could be from a video you saw or whatever, your attorney, you know, however, so they're going to tell you some information that you need so that your business will stay afloat. But this situation, oh my gosh, you are upset, you're pissed, you're angry, you're arguing, you're fighting, you're cussing, you're all that. But I mean, rightfully so, you know. If my monies was acting like that, we gonna fight too. No, stop. But yeah, there's a lot of energy that's going on, a lot of anxious energy, okay? But like I said, you're definitely going to get some information. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, so definitely going to be some communication. Now, you may have to take a leap of faith, okay? I know that might be very scary for you, especially right now, because you're like, okay, if I take this leap, I might fail. Yeah, that's true. But even though you had a little bit more of a better safety net before financially, that was cool and gravy. But right now is your opportunity. Do you believe in your business or you don't believe in your business? And the universe is telling you that if you take this leap of faith, things are going to work out in your favor. All right. But if you don't, you're not going to get any type of movement. Like, you're not going to get any type of communication. All right. And I know you're stressed out right now, but as soon, like, all I'm going to say, because I keep rambling, is joy comes in the morning. Okay, that's all the universe wants me to say right now. Is joy comes in the morning. All right. All right, what's the present energy here? Okay, why is the Knave of Wands here? Why is the Knave of Wands here when it comes to money and finances for my Leos? When it comes to money and finances for my Leos, why is the Knave of Wands? Okay, cool. Yeah, like you're completely hurt right now. You're trying to figure out how to get out of this terrible situation that you're in right now. Completely hurt. You feel like you have to like completely shut down your business. Right? And you're trying to find the strength to like keep pushing through after you feel like you've been completely effed. Okay? Why is the Knave of Wands here? 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 Why is the Knave of Wands here when it comes to money and finances? Why is the Knave of Wands here? Cool. All right. Listen, it goes back to that person. Okay, you may feel like you're left out in the cold, and that's not the case. You do have to let go of some people, all right? Some people cannot come on this journey. There are going to be some investors. There are going to be some suppliers. There are going to be some contractors that you have to let go of. That is fine. I understand that you built your business. Everything was working out fine. But sometimes those people that were on your team, honestly, when you think about it, were they really working the best for you, or they were just convenient? Okay, so think about this as a new opportunity for you to rebuild your business, rebuild your team. All right, and I feel like a large portion of the people that you're going to build a team with is that person, that Two of Cups here. This Two of Cups here, this person from the past that was helping you out throughout this whole situation, they're going to help you in ways that you probably don't even know. All right. Yeah, but you just have to let that old stuff go. You have to be able and willing to go through this change, because regardless of the fact it's going to happen. Because look, victory's at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to tell you. All right. All right, what are some obstacles What are some obstacles that you guys may be facing? What are some obstacles you may be facing for March 2020? What are some obstacles that you may be facing for March 2020? No, they don't even want me to do obstacles. They want me to tell you guys what's, like, the beauty that's about to come. Like, I don't know. Like, I keep saying obstacles, and they're like, no. The universe is telling me, like, no. Tell them what the beautiful things are about to happen. Okay, so what beautiful things are about to happen in my Leo's life for March 2020? They're like, they're already stressed out. They need to know what beautiful things are about to come. Okay. I guess. What are beautiful things that are about to come? Okay. Don't ask me. Okay. I don't know. It says grief and service. All right. So even though this situation may be very painful right now and you may be in grief, this is a beautiful thing. This is going to give you an opportunity to actually truly rebrand and truly have people in your team that you need, all right, that actually are going to be a service to you, and you're not just a service to them. All right. Okay. One card, please. What's the beautiful thing that my Leos are going to experience for March out of all this? Discovery. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all are about to discover yourselves right now. You have to believe in yourself. Have that faith. You're going through a discovery process. With that being said, I'm going to be using the Butterfly for Life Life Changes Oracle deck, and I'm going to get out of your hair. What's the last and final messages for my Leo? What's the last and final messages for my Leo? Last and final messages for my Leo. It's too many cards. Last and final messages for my Leo. Last and final messages, please. Alright, I'm not taking all these, but it says retirement, volunteer, relationship dynamics, windfall, and healthcare changes. That just screams to me that someone's getting a new job. This new process that you're going to go on to is going to help you guys really discover who you are. It's going to allow major changes to happen in your life. It says seek and you shall find. Definitely goes back to that discovery. Some things, like, there's going to be a lot of moving parts. Some people may be moving. All right. Religious and spirituality and memories. Okay. So there's a lot of things that are going to be changing. Okay. A lot of things that you're going to be letting go of. And there's going to be a lot of memories that are going to be made. Okay. All right. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.